What's up? Oh, wait, no, you're not Supra. Oh, you play Hardline too? You know what, let's take this as a blessing in disguise. I'm going to be getting on Hardline after this game here. And why did he leave? Oh, here he is. What's up, Supra? Oh, no, Oh, we just did that, didn't we? I invited you because I didn't know you had a party open, and then I looked at it and I was like, oh shit. And then I realized you weren't gonna, and I thought you weren't gonna join me, so I just tried to join yours. Alright, after this game here, I'm gonna pop on to play some Hardline with you. I also have a question. I was on there earlier, I think it was like yesterday or something. Probably a day before. It's probably a day before. But I saw you were on a Hotwire server, a no-kill server, and you were killing. And you even killed me. You slimy bastard. Ah, I see. Yep, and you had to get me. Oh, I see, I see. No, it's cool, man. I mean, I wasn't driving, so all I was going on was...
Hello, friends.
I didn't even know you were in the server, to be honest.
Unique matchup, as today we have a game that
and then I recognized the name. I was like,
as it is winning the game.
And then, of course, there was no mod in there, so...
always going to be a factor. And look, the head coach, his main job right now is you clinched. What is going to be best for your football team to give it its greatest chance of winning when the playoffs start? So that's what you got to judge.
I was seriously wondering, because I don't do it for the boosting, it's just I'm doing it for the Syndicate Challenge. Well, I guess it would be boosting then. I do it for the Syndicate Challenges, because those are... I think I've got like 4 on my Mechanic, and I got 10 on my Operator, which got me the ARM, which is worth it. The ARM is awesome. And, you know, like I said, after this game, because I want to play at least one game of Madden before I head on.
Here's a look at the Dolphins offense, hoping for a reversal of fortune, as this offense has not kicked it into gear all year long. One of the lowest scoring teams in the league. The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and 12. Looks to his left. Catch is made. And gains 12.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Oh, should have had it. And with that, let's look at the Patriots lineup on defense. Can anyone on this defensive unit find out a way to stop the passing attack? Keller's playing out of position in the backfield here as they go ground here.
Well, when you get in situations like this, 3rd down, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the 1st down, but don't force it.
So what are you guys doing right now on Hardline?
Lead to a turnover.
Tannehill from the gun. Looking long to Mike Wallace.
Oh, that's Dennard. There you go.
With an interception. He steps out. Brady's taking the field.
That's
now.
cool.
He had a fantastic game last week, throwing for over
Interesting.
500 yards.
I remember playing Dust Bowl on the beta. It's kind of fun.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. That
was the only beta that I knew I was going to buy.
Got the first.
I already had bought it before the beta came out.
Enemy territory.
Not really the Battlefield that I should have pre-ordered, but
they're being so passive. You got to go out there.
I mean, it's not the worst Battlefield. Actually, it probably is.
And
I just haven't played anything past 3. Oh wait, no, Bad Company.
Dream a week ago as this team
Bad
never
Company 2 was the last, the earliest I've played.
Starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Snickers satisfies.
Yeah, I guess a lot of people do, and to be honest, I understand that you might, but I don't see the appeal of it. It seems like it has more of a skill gap. Which Battlefield 4 is kind of the same way, but then again, I don't really see that skill gap. Because I'm pretty damn good at Battlefield 4.
Now getting ready to kick it away.
Oh yeah, you guys don't have to agree with me because, well, I do that for my own ego.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
I'm going to check my friends list because every now and then people do that. Nope. Unless he got off the console.
Miller's lined up behind his quarterback as
although before I joined this party, I was just going into random parties and soundboarding it, which was kind of fun. Every now and then they laugh, but most of the time they bitch at you and whine. And I realized one of them in there is one of my friends. But you know what, who cares? It's all about having fun.
Who brings him down.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense
booth review, yeah.
So hard
all right, back to Miami.
And they lose it.
The replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to admit, to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
Tannehill standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
What the fuck happened?
Good piece of tackling.
Nothing worse than, as a quarterback, to throw an interception early in the game, and you just got to make sure.
And you look at the game, and there's one person on the Panther team that I know deserved that win. And with the way the other guys were playing, it just didn't really cut. Josh Norman.
When it comes to stopping the run, they have got to figure out a way to stop.
Literally shut down Demaryius Thomas to 9 yards receiving off of one catch. Crazy. Demaryius Thomas is amazing.
Offense lines up here.
I have to give him that. Josh Norman.
They bring him to the turf.
He's one of the best cornerbacks right now. I mean, of course, other than my favorite, Malcolm Butler. Now I'm going to get this out of the way. I'm a big-ass Patriots fan. Yeah, I understand. I'm waiting for the jokes. With cheaters, whatever. I've been a Patriots fan for the last 15 years. I'm not changing. I've seen Tom Brady win 4 Super Bowl rings.
And he makes a nice catch there.
This next play will be run from inside the runs it across.
And I don't care what anybody else says. He's the best quarterback of all time.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90%.
He's got at least another 3 years in him.
He's going to run the football, and what do here? They run it and they get it done.
If he retires, it's probably after he gets his 5th. I don't want to seem I don't want to sound cocky, but he's going to get another one.
Interception setting up the score that the offense was able to finish off. And he'll start his
with the wide receiver set he has next year, Amendola's back for another year, Edelman's back for another year. Malcolm Butler's going to be shutting down OBJ whenever they face the Giants.
Tannehill's got it in the gun.
Like, dude, that guy can shut down anybody, it seems. Put him on Emmanuel Sanders, but he can't guard both of them.
It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Keller's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. 1st and 10. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. Gets past the first
That's a
wave.
tough one. The refs were a little bit biased. I mean, the first few calls were against Talib.
What a deflating play.
But other than that, I mean,
the defense picks
there was
up
a lot
the
of pass
fumble,
interference.
takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long. Look at the blocks. That makes
I mean,
the
I think
offense
even the
lose its
announcers were
confidence.
calling
They're
it.
going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The only reason I hate them is because they knocked my team out of the playoffs.
For the kick return.
Oh, Gostkowski, the guy I praised for the entire season,
Setting up return.
literally had to miss a PAT. A field, not even a 30-yard field goal. And he's made over 50-yard field goals. Like, it makes no sense.
First down.
I think he threw it. Like, that looked like a throw. Like, what he's done the entire season.
Nice job that time by the defense.
I looked at it. It was 7-6, and he went for the extra point. Nope. Has to go veering off to the right. Like, it's a PAT. You do these literally all the time. Dude, the guy can make it from 50 yards. The 30-yard field goal, not even that, actually. He should have been able to make it. If that was the case, they would have been able to tie it at the end with another PAT.
That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
I mean, the fact that Tom Brady was doing that poorly, and don't give me the whole defense bullshit, because he's played against worse.
They're pretty good. So
I mean, I'm Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware. Those guys are geniuses in the defense. No doubt about it. Those guys are awesome. I would build a team around all of them. But the problem is Tom Brady's faced worse foes and lived to tell about it. It makes no sense.
Offense lines up here. Brady's back in shotgun formation. Hauls it in for the first down.
What we saw there was probably
Sorry about that.
one route all teams work on when they go to training camp.
Oh, is there anything else you wanted to say?
Find the open space in the defense.
I know, because sometimes I get on these little rants and sometimes I don't let anybody else speak. I'm trying not to. It's a habit.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone
And
defense.
even if somebody does, I have a habit of interrupting them.
That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
1st and 10. Brady's play action. Throws to the right. Rocks in with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out.
I was going to say I can't necessarily hear you as well as I did before.
And he throws the incompletion.
The Patriots this time will go with 2 tight ends. Play fake here. He'll fire it out to the left. Tip.
I should have just line drive
Good
it there.
job by the linebacker. Just watching the quarterback, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked
I
the
heard
pass
Bryson
down.
was coming to Palmer next year for baseball. I think he is.
For a touchback.
Yeah, and Lebanon doesn't show a chance against Palmer in baseball. In my opinion. Lebanon's more of a football school.
First down.
Football's their
Offense
sport,
ready
and
for the
baseball's
snap.
Conway's sport. That's just how it is.
That reception picks up the first down.
A gain of 29. Did they call that a post route? You know why? Of course you don't know why.
Yeah,
the
that's
wide
'cause we don't have a
receiver is
basketball
running
team.
towards the goal post.
Nor do we
So
care
they call
about
it a
that.
post route.
1st and 10. They hand it off to the running back. Nice tackle.
Good job that time.
I'm sorry if you hear any background noise.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Miller's taking the handoff.
That's his job right there. Most of the time, defensive tackles are not paid to sack the quarterback. They are paid to stop inside runs like that.
3rd down following the run. Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Oh,
dude, you gotta catch those, man.
But he couldn't hold on.
Dowling, what the fuck are you doing? You get a good cut on it, you gotta catch those. Come on, it's not like the wide receiver could have actually stopped you from picking that off. You get your hands on the ball, you fucking catch it. What do you think I pay you for? Like, he has like 6 interceptions on the season. We're in week 15. You gotta pick off that guy. Come on.
The Patriots come to the line with an empty backfield. 1st and 10. The throw
yeah, man, I can't hear you too well. I mean, it's probably because I'm talking.
I can hear you guys. You guys are really
Wait, give me a second. Yeah, my mic's fully turned up. That better be on. Clipping? What the hell is clipping? What the fuck? Who the hell is Dobson? He wasn't even on the field.
Listen, you got to hold your breath when you see plays like that.
That's a bullshit call. He wasn't even playing.
It's Brady down the field.
Oh, come on, Amendola. They get 1st and 17. How would that even work? 1st and 17.
That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Brady is in the shotgun, looking for a receiver on
the left side here. Oh, come on. There you go, Edelman.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the 1st down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
Yeah, I'm already calling it for next season.
Brady's gonna throw.
Edelman is going to have a 130 reception season. It's just going to happen. The dude's going to get open.
Make their minds up that this is a fight that's not going to end.
He's going to be the most underrated wide receiver next year.
Wow, do they have a huge lead.
The guy was drafted in as a quarterback.
The Dolphins have really
but he made strides. He was injured for, what, 5 games this year?
Any sort of answer.
Give me a second here. I have to look at the stats. He was injured for 5 games, and he still ended the season with 108 receptions for 1,300 yards. That's the 13-game season.
The ball will be spotted at the 20.
I'm not saying the best of all time in slot receiving, but he has that inside presence that I just don't see in any other person. I mean, you have Gronk to worry about, Amendola on the outside, and then you got Edelman who can literally take a screenplay, make it a 80-yard touchdown score. The guy's a punt returner, a very good punt returner, and it's like Ted Ginn. Oh, I wish. I really wish. They would be literally unstoppable. Well, I guess I wouldn't say unstoppable.
They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback.
Wait, what do you mean by we?
Keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Looks to his left. Kyle Arrington has the interception.
He did.
Brought down.
Oh.
Jim, this team.
He did? Dude, you're awesome. That's all I'm saying. Like, anybody. It's very rare in Pennsylvania to find a Patriots fan. Well, for me, because I'm in Pennsylvania. Yeah, there ain't too many Patriots fans around here, so most I get is the people online.
Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up
I
to the defense
see.
finally show a little
I mean, there you got the Bears or the Lions, I think.
2nd and 3, challenging the defenders.
Although I
to the right
could be
side.
mistaken. Is it the Bears or the Lions?
And it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out.
I was gonna say I don't know about that area. I know it's near Chicago,
They set up the
but
I formation.
it's somewhere there.
Them now. That's a touchdown.
Well, it was a good job on that touch.
Chiefs did pretty good this year. I'll give them
That
that.
time, and I'll tell you, there's
Oh,
nothing
dude,
like being on top
I
of
was
the other
actually
team and
scared
making them chase you.
that my team actually might lose to the Chiefs in the divisional round. I was literally scared.
I mean, you know what
The
scared
Patriots
me
ball hawking
is they have one of the best
certainly
running
set
backs
up
in
that
the
score.
NFL.
The
And he got
interception,
hurt,
the
and
good
then they
field
won
position,
11 straight
and
games.
then the touchdown. He'll have a chance
Is it
to take
Priest
off.
Holmes? Because I keep hearing about him.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Brought down at the 24.
Oh, why am I thinking Priest Holmes? I'm gonna look up that name real quick. Oh, am I thinking him? He's like 42 years old. He was a Chiefs player, though. He was definitely Chiefs. Because I can see it, Kansas City. No, he must have been an older.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
They had Steven Jackson at the end of the season, but then again, Steven Jackson's getting old.
He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
But you know what? If anybody were to come to New England, no matter the price, I would love to see Josh Norman make it to New England.
Tannehill will be under center.
I mean, he's a Panthers guy. That's awesome.
He's looking to the
Stay
right
with your
here
team.
on this throw.
But the
Picks
problem
up
is
83.
I think it's a perfect fit.
Nice job by the
Have
quarterback finding the open
two
guy
very,
short.
very
They
good
get the
cornerbacks on the
completion.
side,
They
and
still do not get the first down, though.
and of course you got McCourty in the secondary.
Third down
Dude,
all the way.
I called it as soon as they drafted him. McCourty was going to be good, and guess what? He is a
It's
fucking
mindset.
genius.
It's a culture. That's what you got to
I wouldn't pick any other safety.
Football, and when you get it going the right way, you can grind a defense up.
Gerard Mayo?
First down for this
There's
offense
another
running
one.
the football.
I wouldn't pick any other linebacker to lead the team. Well, except for maybe Ray Lewis, but that's Ray Lewis.
I thought it was pretty cool.
There's my argument.
I thought it was pretty cool how
The defense comes out
Eric
in the
Berry,
nickel.
the Chiefs safety,
Mhm.
2nd and 9.
he had cancer
Throwing out
last
to
year,
his left. He's got the
and
grab.
he
He's
recovered
got
from
the
cancer,
first.
came back this year, and was better than he was before he had cancer.
Dude, it seriously rethinks your life. Hell, he comes back and he's doing good. More power to him.
Yeah.
I mean, just
First
don't do
down
it against the
here after
Patriots.
completion. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Good job by the defense.
but
They
Chiefs
stopped the
coach-
offense that time on first down.
He was all
now
like,
the
well,
defense is
they
in a good
interviewed him,
situation.
and they
Hart
were interviewed
lines
about Eric
lined up
Berry
now
and
as a
his
slot
cancer. He was
receiver.
like, well, as he grows more hair, he
Second
gets
down and
better.
11. Screen. Pass is
Could be
made,
lost
but
on
the
his
hit
shoulder.
knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit. As he was
You know, I
trying to
really
catch
hate the
football.
commentary
Nice
for
hit
Madden
that
games.
time by the
They are literally the
And
worst
they advance the
commentary
ball onto the
teams
other side
ever.
of the field.
Unless you play wrestling games. Those are
Defensive
worse.
coordinators love
But
this situation.
rarely
They'll take
people play
third and
wrestling
long,
games.
They can do just about anything.
Big
It's
fan
gonna
of
work,
big fan of
and they stopped
WWE,
the
but
offense that
I don't
time.
like.
Brandon Fields.
It's like
called on
having
now
a
to
TV
punish.
show that you watch all the time, but you hate the plot.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll watch it, but you're still annoyed by it. And that guy needs to stop punting it out of bounds. Let Edelman take it to the house. I mean, come on.
Lined up
You're
in the
already down
backfield.
35-0. Second quarter's not even
Out to the
finished.
left. And he's brought to the ground.
At least let him take it to the house.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
And he just shot me out of it.
Ahead. That'll stop the play.
Wasn't
right
that fun?
A lot of ways to get plays in the NFL. It doesn't always have to be by a pass. Good job that time by the running back.
Yeah, probably.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
An AWS or an AWM? Because I guess they added a new sniper.
Ridley. Left side. He stacked up at that point.
Hey, I don't know. I guess there's a sniper for every class now.
The AWM, R700.
What about the AWP? Oh wait, this ain't Counter-Strike.
After that run play. Back to the running back. That'll put them
I want
in
Counter-Strike.
plus territory.
What a job by the offensive line that time. This running back hit the hole at full speed, and the defense had very little time to react.
MacBook?
And that's how he got in the secondary, made a couple guys miss, and gets down there and gets a long run.
Out of bounds. I don't want Brady to get injured.
Pressure on the quarterback, but they didn't
That's like
take
the worst
advantage
thing
of
for
it. He
anything
gets
to
outside
happen.
the pocket and takes off down the field and picks up a lot of yards. Man, nice job by the QB.
First down.
I already have a decent computer. I just want the game. To be honest, I just don't. I don't get it yet.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
They're going to get him here for a sack. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
Wow, Windows 10. You got it when you have Windows, what was it, Windows 7 or Windows 8?
For the seventh play of
I don't like it.
They'll run it. Here's the
Yeah, mine's a Vista. That's the only thing bad about it. It's a Vista.
The closer defense gets to the end zone, their backs are against it, the tougher they get. But that time, the offense still able to pick up a few yards.
I know exactly everything about it. The problem is like Windows 7. I think that's the highest I'll go. Because 8 and 10 just look bad.
It is so disappointing when you're down near the goal line.
Hell, I might even go to a Linux.
The offense doesn't have to know that disappointment this time. Good job, good play call,
Macs,
and a beautiful throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
If you like a Mac, and that's okay. More power to you. But for me, Macs are pieces of shit.
The Dolphins are
like I said, and it's not for everybody. Sure as hell ain't for me. I just don't like anything about the Macs. I'm sorry, I'm very opinionated.
And brought down at the 24.
To be honest, and I'm pretty okay with it. Woo!
Keller's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Now 1st and 10. Lamar Miller with the carry.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Did you say my name? What? Yeah, I was just going to finish up this game here. I mean, by finish up the game, I had started a game. Yeah, that was basically what happened. I wasn't going to say, oh yeah, I'm going to join and then just not. However, I might just stay on here so I can finish the game, of course. Because I don't like I don't like going half-seas, getting in here, playing a few. It's just not the way I do things, I guess. Especially since I can't pick off Tannehill because he keeps fumbling the fucking football. Stop fumbling. You gotta throw it to Dennard or Talib or McCourty or Wilson or Dowling or Mayo or Spikes. I think the list goes on and on. Just throw it to somebody.
Gains 13.
I like the interceptions. Looks good on my record. The fumbles, I mean, they're fine. Those get overturned way too easily.
He'll fire it out to the left.
Like, I've had like 5 fumbles by now, and how many times I've actually have it called back was like 4 out of 5 of them. One was actually a fumble.
Second quarter, they've got him down there.
That and Ridley can't run the fucking football. I have to pass it to either one of the top 3 guys on my team.
A lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running.
Wheeler, go fuck yourself.
This defense, they are definitely not faint of heart, are they, Jim? They will.
I'm up 42-0 in the second quarter.
Time, and they take the quarterback down.
I'm not scoring enough. Man, these Dolphins suck.
Send him to the 20-yard line.
I'm 10-2, and they're what? 11-0. Or is it 9-2? It's something like that. I've only lost 2 games this season. That's because, well, you know what? Tannehill just won't throw a pick. Like, he has like 7 touchdowns and like 11 interceptions the entire season. It's hilarious. And 5 of them were from the last time we faced each other. Because we picked them off 5 times. And I'm happy with that. Let's see if we can do that again. I've only gotten 1 interception, and that was by Denner. Did Talib get an interception? He might have 2.
And the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
My memory's not good, bear with me. Ooh. There we go, Talib. Wow, that's a fumble recovery.
That's the way
for a touchdown.
To be greedy. Don't be
I mean, that's not necessarily the turnover I want for you, Talib, but how it works. Every now and then a fumble's fine. If it doesn't get turned, just pick it off next time. Find a way to give it to the enemy so they can throw it up in the air so you can pick it off. Just do something.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. First down and 10.
Fun.
Looking for an open receiver.
Ooh, no. What the hell are you doing?
He's out of bounds. You just can't expect your defense.
Why was he wide open?
Cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great wide receivers are going to get open.
Tannehill's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Dustin Keller makes the catch.
No, you're supposed to throw it across the field so I can pick it off. Tannehill, you're not supposed to do good.
Nice throw and catch.
Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Throws to the right. And
I can't pick it off on the sidelines.
It goes out of bounds.
As you can see, I'm getting frustrated. You know what? Maybe he just... Edelman, what the hell are you doing? Pick up the ball. You don't...
That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
One time you fucking fumble the football. It's on a fucking punt return. And I had an open seam. And he actually punted it inbounds.
Snap back to Brady from the gun.
You know what, for that, I'm going to throw it to you next play, and you better get a first down.
With these short throws, sooner or later, that defense is going to come up.
I swear I'm not retarded.
Up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Second down, 3 to go. Brady still got
I feel like you guys just muted me. I understand.
Quarterbacks love play action passes because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
I don't know. I don't feel like pressing circle.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
I might make Vereen a wide receiver. He seems to be pretty good at it.
They can catch it no matter where you throw it that time. Looks like it's overthrown, but a nice leaping catch.
Gains 11.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
I'm not keeping it steady. I can't
Brady
move.
will be taking this one from the gun. The throw to the left. That
Oh,
catch
Amendola.
good for a first
Oh,
down.
he juked him out. That's a score.
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what
Well,
they
speaking
did
of
that
which, I want to
time.
look at the
That's
deals. I
why
want to
they
make sure
scored.
Amendola's
They
back
kept
for
going
next
after.
season. He better be back.
Holy crap, I've got 20K this time. We'll all be darned.
The Patriots for the extra point.
Because I told you I'm trying to get the rabbit rings. Don't leave Bristol and parachute to me.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
Go. If you're lucky, I have to. No, but you're driving. Oh no, just go.
The
Well,
Dolphins are back
word.
deep, waiting for the kick. Smart play here. Just take a knee.
I gotta make sure that he's coming back this season. How do I do that?
First down on the way. Tannehill's going to take it from the gun. Looking across the middle, and that's a gain of 10. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Should have had it.
Look the football in. With the gloves these receivers wear, the rules that you can't touch them, there's no excuse for dropping the football.
Where's frickin' launching grenade? Oh, hello, this guy.
All right, okay, he's there until 2017. Oh, thank God. All right, we have Amendola back for another year. That's great.
Let's let us get inside the car.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and 10.
I'm calling this the big three. Him, Amendola. I was about to say him, Amendola. Him as in Amendola.
Why would you get out?
Amendola, Edelman, and Gronk. They're the big three.
The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker. 1st and 10. Working that left side. Makes the grab, bringing the play to an end. Second
Basically.
down now. Tannehill standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Completion this time. The Dolphins call a
Man, I wish I was
timeout. Their
paid
first.
that much to catch a football.
The offense has had time.
$5
Game
million
plan
to catch a
strategized after the
football.
timeout, and now they're ready to go.
So we should get in.
Keller's flying out of position in the
There's
backfield
no holding
here.
of the arm.
3rd and 3.
Then if I get 62 receptions, I get $700,000.
Got some daylight. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
Anytime you're on the offensive side and you fumble and
Alright, I
the
was
defense
touching
picks it
Supra.
up and takes it for a long touchdown, wow,
And I
that
cut
is
my
hard
finger.
to overcome.
Did you
So,
know
what a job
Chandler
on the defense.
Jones, the defensive,
Very
I think it's a
opportunistic,
defensive tackle,
take
some,
advantage of those
he's on the
situations
defensive
when they
line.
come up.
I guess he is brothers with John Jones.
Okay.
I guess a UFC competitor. I just realized, I was just informed of that. You know who John Jones is? I guess he was a former UFC heavyweight champion. Crazy. I guess he is brothers of him.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already.
I mean, to be honest.
What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Ball
Dude, you gotta
slipped out of
pick
his
that
hands.
off, Wilson. I know that's like your 13th year, and you've already picked off like 9 times, like something like that. But you gotta pick out, you gotta pick them off. I don't care who you're facing. You gotta pick up. You gotta catch the ball and you run.
Receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. It'll be a 3rd and 10. It's Miller.
It is a good incentive.
Short of the first, and that'll bring up 4th down. Brandon Fields called on now to punt it.
See ya. I might cut it short. I might pop on for after then. I was gonna just wait until the end of the game, but yeah, we're hitting the second quarter.
The Patriots
it's basically going to be over anyway. I can just sim it up.
Should be a
hopefully the simulation squad actually picks them off. Because Tannehill is really fucking stupid in this game.
Edelman,
like he is stupid. And of course Edelman doesn't hit the cut I wanted him to get. I'm going to take that to the house. Why am I saying take that to the house? You know what? Screw it. Boys, you're gonna go for a score here.
5 wideouts and no one in the backfield. Brady's got it in the gun.
I've got like 9 seconds left. Wow, that
in the open field. A timeout charged.
I have a nice
New England Patriots now. They'll
scoring
try the field
opportunity
goal.
here. Let's just hit a field goal. Hey Gostkowski, was that too hard? Can you hit that? Are you sure it's not going to veer off to the right?
And you've been watching the NFL.
I'm pretty salty about that.
Yeah, that was stupid. Didn't miss a field goal the whole season. And
it's just crazy. And now I'm sitting here, what if? If the Panthers played anything like they did last Sunday, it would have been a cakewalk.
That was
embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
I mean, I'm a big fan of Cam Newton.
So they keep the
I mean, hell, I was rooting for him as soon as he came out of college. I mean, I thought this guy was going to be good, and then, what was it, the next year, RG3 and Andrew Luck and the slew of rookie quarterbacks just started popping in, and they were doing amazing, which is awesome. More the merrier. The problem is,
and the receiver takes it in.
Oh, that was a good catch and run. Anyway, the problem is it seemed like all the attention was taken off of Cam Newton, and I was like, he's still there. He's going to make the Panthers better. And then I realized this season, or was it last season, they had a match with the Seahawks in the conference, I want to say.
Yeah,
was it the conference?
Season.
To be honest, I wanted to see a Patriots Panthers Super Bowl last year. I wanted to see it this year.
That'd be a good game.
I'd pay to see it. No, it was the Packers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. That was a good game because it was in overtime, the Seahawks and the Packers. But the Colts and the Patriots, whew, that was another embarrassing match. You know, it's sad that the Patriots have made it to the conference championship 5 times in a row. It makes you wonder, is it because the AFC is weak? Or because the Broncos, if they don't have... Peyton Manning was doing terrible, but they don't have the presence that they used to. I just don't see the AFC cutting to much of anything next year. I mean, with teams like the Seattle Seahawks and the Panthers and the newly reformed... what's the team called? Oh, not good with names, as you can plainly see. I mean, of course, unless you're Edelman or Amendola or Gronk. Yeah, those guys are the top 3. The Steelers, yeah, the Steelers. Like, they're already picking the top 3 to win the Super Bowl next year. It was the Seahawks, the Patriots, and the Steelers. Which is normal, I guess. I mean, I'm from Pennsylvania. Steeler country. I mean, unless you're on the western side of the state where the Eagles are, which I'm glad I'm not. I mean, I'd rather be with mainly because I remember the last time the Eagles made it to a Super Bowl. I wonder who beat them. No, it wasn't the it was the Patriots. 2004. They won by a field goal. Every one of the Patriots' victories in the Super Bowl came within 4 points. I mean, 3 out of 4 of them were just a field goal away. It all came down to Adam Vinatieri. Every one of Patriots' Super Bowls, it always comes down to a close game, which is awesome because, well, you know what? Except for one, when they faced the Bears in '86. I mean, of course, I was definitely not around then. That was a wampin'. Anyway, let me pop in Hardline.